Hello everyone, this is Icylobster, and once again, you are stuck watching a ZVT. So, I'll bring up the names, except I cannot read them. I do not know any Korean. I am a little English kid. Well, not like England, English. I'm an American. Yes, I eat cheeseburgers, I gain weight fairly easily, and I cannot speak any other language but English. That is my preference, and I am very proud of it. I can't even speak English that well. I'll like slur words. My goodness. That's sort of... it's a little bit of a depressing opening. But anyways, we got a Zerg. I'm going to call him Mr. Zerg against Terran, Mr. Terran. So, Terran is building SCVs, which is actually a very good opening. I would highly recommend building SCVs to just start out. It gives you minerals and kind of OP. And now we see the Zerg player responding with drones, and I am all for this. Like, he is, oh man, this game. So right now nothing's really going on. They're just droning up. Early game's always kind of slow, so we got some scout. This is actually, this drone scout is earlier than the other guy. It's actually fairly early. I think it's because he wants to get in, so that's normal enough. And he's actually, yeah, get in there. Get in there. So we got the SCV going in. We have the drone boxing the barracks. And he is not doing much damage at all. He is doing 5 damage to the steadily rising barracks, which is gonna have 1,000. He's not gonna do anything. Oh, but he is picking on our SCV. No, this drone right here is a bully. Look at him. Imagine if someone just went on and started beating you up when you're trying to work. He's just trying to. Oh, he's gonna get it. Oh, wow. This drone, man, he's out for blood. He's trying to get another 2. He's not gonna win this fight though. That drill. No, man, not gonna happen. Okay, he wisely goes away. So we have his expansion going up. It's normal. It looks. I think his pool went up first. And he's actually picking on another SV. These drones, man, they are just. This Korean, he's got some pretty mean drones. This Zerg. I kind of wish I knew these guys' names. So I'm just referring to them as, you know, this guy, that Zerg, that Terran. I mean, oh man, feels weird. So we have 2 barracks, so I'm guessing he's gonna do some early pressure, and the fact that he has 2 gas, I'm actually gonna speculate that he's gonna be going into factories. He could also do Banshee play, I guess, but he doesn't even have a starport close on the way because he doesn't have a factory. But he is doing the early pressure with the Marines, and he has actually stopped producing them. So I'm going to put my money on factory. I could see Marine tank. That's what I could see. I could also see Banshee, though. That's a lot of gas. We'll see. And he is moving out. And at the same time, we have Zerglings moving out, so they're just both going to each other. I don't think these are going to do anything. He has Marines here just in case. Yeah, and he's just going to ward them off. Meanwhile, the Marines are going to the Zerg base. We got a spine crawler up, we got a queen. I think it will be fine. The Lynx should be on their way back. Indeed they are. And we do have 2 factories, so I got that one right. That is a first in my book. Not normally that accurate. So we'll see if he gets add-ons for these or anything. Sorry, he has no add-ons. And these Marines are just... oh man, they might pick this up. You gotta be careful. Got the Lynx. I think this queen will be fine. The second queen spawn, so we're good. They'll clean up. And she needs to get out of there. 10 HP. Wow. She's gonna go to the main and just probably cool off after that one. I don't know what to say. And we have a tech lab and a creep tumor for the Zerg. Look at that tumor. So, anyways, we have a tech lab and reactor. So I'm gonna say either Tank Hellion or move a barracks, and it could be Reactor Marines. I'm gonna go with, nope, we got Blue Flame, Tank Hellion. And so he's gonna do Tank Hellion Marine, which is fairly good. Medevacs are nice just because they heal the Marines, but you definitely do a lot of damage with tanks are really good, and Marines are really good, and Hellions are really good. So I say that he's in a good spot. And the Zerg player is actually just sticking with... No, he's going into Infestation, but I was going to say he's sticking with... no, he's sticking with Marines, guys. He's just going to spawn Marines out of here. Oh, yeah. No, he's going for the Infestation Pit. I was going to say sticking with Lings. He's getting a lot of gas and the Infestor, so it doesn't look like he's going to go Mutas. It looks like straight Infestor play, which I like. I think Infestors are really good. And against Marines, they do really well. Against tanks, they can use Infested Terran and make them do splash damage against each other. So that's also cool. So we got the creep going. It's actually, he's not spraying it that much out the main. He's actually going to like the left with it, which I don't see as commonly, so it's interesting. And not much is going on right now. We got upgrades on the way. Pathogen glands. I'm guessing he started that right away once his infestation pit. See, my English. Got 2 spines. Changeling. No. Yeah. When you have some guy just standing at the base and you can't control it, it's usually a tell that it is not your unit. So I actually think that an Overseer... I don't want that. So they're moving out. I don't know if he saw this or not. Anyways, I want to do the other one. There we go. So yeah, he knows they're there, and he did scout. I'm guessing he used the Overseer. So he knows they're all here, and he actually has very good vision right now. I'm actually impressed. So he knows exactly what's at his door, so that's very good of him. Got Infestor, got 1 fungal off, and he did get away. Pro. This guy's gonna poke him with his little finger. Ooh, roasted. Oh yeah. Spine, we got tank sieging up, the Lings are going in. The Hellions are going to deal with the Lings extremely easily. They're blue flame, and we got 4 SCVs repairing, so this is actually a decent sized push. And he's using his money fairly well. I want to see it drop. Yeah, there we go. So he's trying to make something out of this, that's for sure. Yeah, he's just rallying. So he's trying to contain. If he keeps the Zerg here long enough, he could expand and get ahead. And he's actually putting a bunker up. We got another fungal, 1 goes down, and we do see Infested Terran, so that they're actually too focused over there. I was gonna say, you know, I get some splash damage, but it didn't happen. It looks like the bunker will finish. The Zerg player is actually having a pretty rough time. We got a lot rallying over here, just constant reinforcements. Another good fungal. Now, I don't feel fungals are the best against aliens, but they're fairly safe, and this guy is... I would not want to be... Nope. Another fungal Infestor went down. So our Zerg, he's not doing so swell. He needs to do something. He's oversaturated. Because he can't saturate his Expo. Got another bunker, leapfrogging, and a little race car. I feel like the Terran could be working on expanding. And whoa, we have a lot of Lings coming down here. It actually looks like they're going for the counterattack. I was gonna say that we're gonna do a surround, but it looks like the Zerg knows he can't save his base, so he is actually going for a counterattack. And with the door open, he might actually get in there. Unless the Terran notices. Terran's moving in, he's going to start taking out the Expo, and the Lings are all in the main. I can actually see that Terran's in a worse spot now, because he's going to lose all of his miners. Whereas all he's going to get is an Expo and Evo chamber. Whereas the Zerg player, whoa, look at this guy. He's going to take out all the rally support. Where are all the SCVs? Well, there you go. So he's just destroying the base. I'm going to give this to our Zerg. That was a very, clutch decision right there by, I wish I could say his name. I wish I should know Korean. I should have been born with it. It's like a skill set. But nope. Nope. Bunch of spine crawlers. The problem right now is he can't finish off the base because they're all floating, and he doesn't have any anti-air other than infested Terrans. So, The thing is, the longer he stays here mining, the further he's gonna be ahead. So this is this is very interesting. He should bring his lings back, I think. They're just sitting there, and we have a lot of infested Terran. They're gonna pick a lot off, and they're actually doing a lot of splash damage right there. He's got to rally as much as he can. It kind of sucks he doesn't have not good. It kind of sucks he doesn't have a macro hatch because he cannot produce much, and the Terran is just bunkering up right now. So this is a very interesting game. It's like a base race, except the Terran's not mining. The Zerg can barely produce anything, just because one hatch. Like, you can't do much with that. So this is very odd. Actually, is he using these for side, or he could actually land them in here and turn? No, he has no money to build units, so he has like no chance of coming back. He would have to end this now, and the Zerg is still mining. We actually have a Nidus going on. What is this about? Where is... Interesting. Income, 41 harvesters at 2. He does not need that many, and he's actually picking up this spawning foliage. I don't know. This is very odd. I don't know what to say about this. I feel like he's going to try and Nidus to an expansion. Maybe retreat and leave, because he can't really do much here. Actually, the Terran could come back with using mules from the energy, so this is a very interesting game. I am very confused. He's actually taking down the gold. So we're going to see what's going to happen. He's definitely trying to do something with the Nidus. I feel like he's going to try and escape his base, because he does not have much to deal with this right now. Tanks are just ridiculous. It's not fun running into them, so this Overlord is high-fiving the factory. And yes, they are all going in. I think everything's going in. So where is it at? I have no clue. We actually have a few left over. And here we go. So it's on the other side of the map. He's just completely switching his spots, so evacuating everything. Go in! No! So our Zerg is now being revealed. He needs to rebuild. He has plenty of money, and he has plenty of drones, so he should just rebuild right there. Looks like he's actually trying to take the gold, maybe? What is going on? I'm gonna snap a few Overlords, which isn't a huge deal. It still sucks regardless. Nice fungal. Oh, get him! No, he saved his buddies. They better say thank you. So it looks he's going for both golds. So I do not know what these are. A lot of drones. They're all just waiting, taking a break. I don't know what the Terran's doing. I don't think he fully knows what happened. No, he does know about the Nidus, so he should know that they left, but I don't know. He's being far too careful when there's nothing there. So yeah, I think the Zerg has got this, and they're just waiting. Look how patient they are. Spawning's going down again. He's trying to like load it up in the spine crawler. Sorry spine crawler, you can't go in the Nidus. We actually sell things in the Nidus network that were not unloaded. I don't even know what to say about this game. It is just odd. No! 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 Dead. And no, I'm not particularly voting for anyone, but I just feel like it was a sad death for that infestor. He was right there. He was right there, man. It's like being right next to the door and the entire house is falling down and you just stood there, which would not be cool. I would not recommend it. We saw what happened to the infestor. And oh man, I can't see what the Terran's done. He's not exploring, he has no scout, he doesn't even, I don't even think, you're doing the wrong, yeah, he doesn't even know what's going on, so he is completely playing in the dark. So, We got 2 gold bases up for the Zerg. His income, man, it is going very well for his harvester amount. So I don't know what to say. He's just... Oh, man. Now, the Terran has actually gotten more minerals. I'm guessing some of that may be from salvaging bunkers. That sucks. A lot of energy on him. Trying to pick off with the infestors. They're probably gonna die. We have a lot of lings over here, though, and they can pick off all these blue flames. Yeah, and there goes down one. And I'm pretty sure the Terran player right now is just smacking himself in the face with anything near him. I don't know. I don't even think he knows about the second gold. This Zerg player, man, it's crazy. This is what goes on in Korea. You take out my base? Fine, I'll just expand it to 2 gold bases. What's up? It's amazing. And we actually have 2 changelings. He's not even going to notice this for a while, not until he starts moving all of his guys around. No, it's not going to matter. He's going to try and siege up, but our Zerg player has way too much now. He started getting roach worn up. It's not... And it was a nice run, but he should still be trying to collect minerals or something, because he could have been building back at least some. However, now it's now the Zerg player is like, well, I'm gonna take the rest of the bases. I have a lot of money, might as well spend it. Let's get 3 more hatches. I completely support this idea. It's gonna give him all the larvae he needs without queens. However, he could start getting himself more queens. Wait, she should be making tumor. What are you doing? I don't even know she... I'm actually curious why she's going over here. The factory spotting, so they're slowly moving in, but they still can't do anything. This Zerg man, he is crazy. Here comes the big push. This will be game. Yeah, this is the end of the game right here. Terran has nothing to deal with any of this, and all he has to do is take out the mutas, and that's it. So I don't know if the Terran's going to leave, or if he's just going to... Yep, he left the game. So I feel like the Terran... He stayed here too long, and he didn't notice that the Zerg was actually taking every bottom expansion. He just... He took his opponent's side of the map along with both golds. So... I'm going to say that this Zerg, he had some really good decisions, I think. Once he realized it was a base trade, instead of trying to deal with it, he evacuated everything. He knew he took out his opponent, all of his opponent's like buildings. Well, he didn't actually take them out, but he moved them all, and he knew he wasn't doing anything with them. So Nidused out and just expanded. I really think the double gold idea was very interesting. I don't think I would have done that. But I am not a top tier Korean. I am not a master's Korean. I cannot do things like this. So, anyways, I thought this game was kind of fun, very interesting, and it's fun to see what the Koreans are doing on their ladder. They do things. I don't know. They're more aggressive, and they're pretty interesting to watch. So I hope you enjoyed this replay, and I will see you guys later. So you better come back to my channel, or else I'll be lonely and sad. So, until next time, Icylobster out! I'm scratching my nose. There we go. That cut.